All right, guys, in this video, I'm going to show you one of the most stupid, easy methods to get free targeted traffic to your website or your affiliate link. Let's go. So you're ready to get some sales, make some commissions. Heck, you even have some advertisements ready to go, but you just can't get any web traffic. Heck, you try to buy traffic and pay for ads and it just doesn't work. Well, this method isn't going to cost you a cent. It's also not going to take up much time at all, actually. So I want to talk about it. One thing that you do need for this strategy is an opt-in or a squeeze page, or a website with an opt-in, so you can get leads. Once you have your website set up, you're gonna have an opt-in on the page you send traffic to collect the leads. Use aweber.com, sendlane.com, or getresponse.com. But I really don't like getresponse.com. They're weird. Anyway, what is an opt-in? It's the enter your name and email to get on the newsletter, you know what I mean? So you need to, number one, find all the other websites in your same niche. And you can do this either by using the ClickBank Marketplace, Google, or heck, sometimes you can go directly straight to the vendor on Facebook. And you send the webmaster or the vendor an email message. This email message will basically say, hey, you up for a cross promo this month? I'm scheduling my calendar now. Do this with 50 or more people who have similar websites, as they would be down to do cross promos with you. And this could be an ongoing thing, sending each other traffic, scratching each other's backs, power by numbers. But make your initial message short and sweet. No long to whom it may concern emails, all that. No need for that. And don't bother contacting big gurus either. They don't respond to anyone. Now, from these 50 vendors and affiliates you contact, if you do it the right way, you'll probably get a 20% response rate. So that would be 10 people per 50 emails. Decide on a number of clicks and a date 2 weeks out, and this is all you need to do for your response. 200 clicks? 2 weeks from now, and more than half of these 20% will say, all right, sounds good. But a lot of them won't have availability then, and you shouldn't have availability right now because you don't have a list yet. So you can tell them to promote you right now, and then you'll return the favor at a later date because you're not available now. And you're certainly going to have to schedule it. You can't promote everyone in one day, so out of 50 people, you get 2 or 3 people promoting you right away, and you're now building a list. But you do owe them a favor. If you have not matched their clicks in that same day, you're gonna have to reciprocate or you're a bad human. But those other folks that scheduled 2 weeks in advance, now you can promote them with your new list and then keep going. Contact even more people, keep building your list this way, doing cross promos. It's the barter system. Now, when people opt into your newsletter, you should have a couple follow-ups that promote products in your niche. And then you also have the option to broadcast it at any given time. Alternate with your broadcasts. Don't do the same thing every time. Switch it up. Recommend some free videos, then promote something, then do a survey, then show them a really cool resource. Sometimes you don't even need a link. You could educate folks and give folks value right there in the email. And keep them engaged. Your subject line should be clever. Open up, hey, and I got bitten by a snake. I actually did. You could personalize them too, so it'll say their name in the email, making it much more personal. Heck, I tell my folks personal stories. If I get sick, the kids went to college and now I'm running around the house naked. I'll talk love life, emotions, all that stuff. Keep people on your list for years, because once you have that list, if you treat people good and you give value, they'll stay with you a very long time. And they'll buy all sorts of stuff from you. And remember, you can do solo ads and you can do other advertising, but this should definitely be in your repertoire because it's free, it's easy, and fast. Just make sure to have a good autoresponder like Aweber, Sendlane, or GetResponse. Have your follow-ups. They get sent out automatically. Then 1 to 3 times a day, send out a broadcast. I wouldn't do any more than 3 times a day though. That might even be a little too much. But it really depends on the subject matter, obviously. If you're sending out really good quality stuff, the sky's the limit. And you'll see in your stats if people like what you're sending. If they're unsubscribing or if your open rates are plummeting, then you're doing something wrong. A good open rate is in the double digits. A good click-through rate is in the double digits as well. But a lot of the time, that's not even the case. Every time people unsubscribe from your emails or it ends up in their spam box, it hurts your rating and deliverability. A good thing to do is every once in a while, purge your list. So you don't need people on your list that your emails aren't getting to them. If they haven't opened any of your emails in a few months, You don't need them on your list. See, it'll hurt your list because you're being judged on how you're performing and how good your open and click rates are. So make sure to keep it clean. And next up, what you should do is consider looking out for sales contests, because if you concentrate your mailing efforts promoting someone's product, especially during their sales contest as an affiliate, watch that leaderboard and climb that leaderboard, win prizes. Then you'll get a really good receipt from that vendor. See, that's a real cross promo right there. A good way to do real well with the sales contest is to use multiple bonuses, for instance, incentives, so that if somebody purchases through your link, you sweeten the deal, adding something extra. You could have a ticket to an online workshop where you schedule a Zoom call or a webinar where you can personally help people out. And vendors who you're promoting, they'll give you actual PDFs, diagrams, information, or research that either they or you have done, right? And then make sure to communicate with your list, letting them know if the price is going to be increasing, or sometimes services and products entirely shut their doors after a certain time. So with limited time opportunities, letting your subscribers know about this, it can really accelerate your sales. So I hope you really like this video. It's the real deal, I have to say. And I want to see you make some sales now. So if you do, let us know in the comments what happens. And if you want any more really good strategies, make sure to visit onlinegoldmine.com, get on the list. I'm sure you'll be excited to find out all sorts of cool stuff when it comes to online business, and smash that like button, let people know, and help the algorithm here on this channel so we can go supernova. Thank you.